And we've got no outs in the second.
The catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
Tucker Barnhart takes one off the outside here.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
The next offering misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count. That's hard hit on the line. Dives for it. Got it. Makes the play.
Now batting.
This dive wasn't the result of a bad route, Singy. The only reason he made the play is because his route was so good.
No doubt, Boog. StatCast tells the same story. I mean, he got to his spot as quickly as you can possibly get there, and he had. In order to have a chance at that diving play. Just special.
And here is Alan Trammell. That's to third. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
Cabrera swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. And now the 0-1.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
On the ground. And that is that. Down to the bottom of the second. It's the Tigers 3 and the Red Sox nothing. Just Ray Boggs now. There you see his May and June numbers so far.
For the Red Sox, the third baseman, Wade Boggs.
And a pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
On the ground, right side, into the outfield, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
And now Kevin Youkilis. First offering, and it just misses. The pitch. Swings through that.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. On to Scope. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
Very smooth on the feed to second right there. You gotta love that glove toss, Boog. You know, sometimes people think these guys are being a little flashy, but it actually can make more sense to do that than try to make a full transfer. And you gotta remember, these guys work on that play all the time, so it's in their back pocket whenever they need it.
Roberto Perez takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. In the air to left center. Granderson sizes this one up and makes the grab. And that is that. Back now at Fenway. Now it's the right fielder, Al Kaline.
Leading off for Detroit, the right fielder, Al Kaline.
The wind and the pitch.
It's been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Next one misses, and 1-1. The wind to kick the pitch. And another ball. The wind to the pitch. And it's even up. Lifted in the air, right center field. Clemente makes the grab. One up, one down.
The center fielder, number 14.
Hey, how's it going?
Granderson.
Curtis Granderson up now for the Tigers. In there, and it's 0-1. 0-1 down. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Makes a nice running catch. 2 down.
The left fielder, number 23, Kirk.
2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in is the speedy Kirk Gibson. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Righty to the plate. They say a win.
0-2 is the count.
The next pitch misses. 1-2 the count.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next offering is in the dirt.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
On the ground to third. In plenty of time to first. Out number 3. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Back inside Fenway Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. So stepping in for Boston, Eric Davis.
The shortstop, Eric.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Davis.
The lefty, the 1-0. Late on that fastball.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
The 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
And now the lefty. And there's a ball.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Rips that one center field, and he pulls up on it, and that's a hit.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a pole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Stan Musial up next for the Red Sox. And there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out. Rodriguez, the base runner at first with 1 out. Next offering is down low. Throw to first. Back in there standing. Kicks and fires. Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Barnhart. Great throw. Caught stealing. Two down, nobody on.
Ball 3. I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
And that's ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Man at first, David Ortiz up next for the Red Sox.
David Ortiz.
And that's in there for strike 1.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Next one off the plate inside. And now it's even 1-1. Good eye right there.
Count is 2-1.
Next pitch inside. And that's ball 3. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day 1.
First and second, 2 down. And next for the Red Sox, Willie Mays.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
They say you win. Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. This one in the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. The lefty ready and a 1-1. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. Two on, 2 outs. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Kalon makes the catch, and that'll do it. Boston strands a pair. They trail in this one 3-0. Start of the 4th. The batter now, Javier Baez.
Leading off for the Tigers.
Young back to work.
Javier Baez.
There's a strike. What about the fans at Fenway? Would they let you have it from time to time?
They're definitely intelligent baseball fans, which is awesome. They're not waiting for something to happen. They can smell a big inning or anticipate a situation setting itself up.
That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1. And a big swing and a miss.
One thing I found that was very cool, was making a great play to end the inning and running off the field and getting a standing ovation, even at times when you're not a player on their team. As long as you're not winning, they will celebrate and applaud a great play on the field. These fans here, they love and respect baseball. He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And now it's Jonathan Scope. That one's in there, 0-1. Next one in the dirt. One down, base is empty. Swings through that one.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
The punch out there. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
And the right-hander deals. That's down and in. Next pitch inside. And that's ball 2. 2 outs. Just off the outside edge.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
3-2 now. And he walked him.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Strike in there.
Well, it really doesn't matter what the situation is. When a guy like this gets on first, you know he's going to steal second at some point during the at-bat. Nice job to get in the scoring position. The defense probably knew it was coming, but they just couldn't do anything to stop it.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
At the belt and fires. On the ground to short. Over to first. And that is that. One left for Detroit, but they lead at 3-0. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now the right fielder, Roberto Clemente.
For the Red Sox, the right
Big
fielder,
lefty turns, kicks, deals.
Roberto.
There's a strike.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Next offering upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
And he deals. Fouls one off. 2-2. And now it's filled up.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
3-2 on the way. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Way back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. He'll circle the bases, and they slice into the lead. It's 3-1.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
So up next, Wade Boggs, 1 for 1 with a single so far.
The third baseman, Wade.
In there for strike one.
Oh, just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Next pitch misses inside, and it's a ball and a strike. Left-hand batter waits. That one finds the zone. That is strike two. The pitch. And misses inside. That one down the line and foul ball. The pitch. Slow roller to third. Baez gloves it. Tosses across to first. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer.
The second baseman.
So digging in, Kevin Youkilis. In there, and it's 0-1. Next offering misses, and the count even 1-1. And here it comes. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Here comes a pitch. And down on strikes he goes. And 2 away now.
Man, just backdoored him with the breaking ball right there. And I'll tell you what, as a hitter, it looks like it's a mile away, so you give up on it, and then it just hooks around that outside corner. I'll tell you what, if a pitcher can make a pitch like that, you pretty much just have to tip your cap as you walk back to the dugout.
Perez, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. And a pitch. Foul ball there. 0-2 now. Good eye right there.
Count 1 and 2.
And a pitch. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. That ends the frame. Solo homer helps Boston cut into the lead. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Welcome back. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. Leading it off, Alan Trammell.
Alan.
And a pitch. Misses outside, and it's 1-0.
Well, Boog, after watching the first inning of this one, you would not have expected that this pitcher would be in such a groove and still in the ball game at this point.
Next offering is in for a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. There's a strike. One and two here. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. One down. Miguel Cabrera up now for the Tigers.
Now batting, the first baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. 0-1 now. Ground ball to the right side, and that's just foul. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the third one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
The 0-1. And a good eye there.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
The 1-1. On the ground to the left. Davis handles. Throws to first. And the Tigers retired 1-2-3. Tigers are bottom of the inning. And stepping in for Boston, Eric Davis.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
The wind of the pitch.
Eric.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on. See if you can get a stolen base. Maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Swing and a foul. Pushed off to the right. And that will get out of play. Here's a 1-1. That's through there for a strike.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
The next offering misses. Ball 2. The pitch. Bounce to the right side. Scope collects. Now the throw to first on the run. A great play deep in the hole.
I wasn't sure if he was going to get to this one or not. Had to go a pretty good way there in the shallow right field. But then after that, it's a tough angle after you square up your shoulders to throw to first base. Not the normal position, but a really good job defensively right there.
Rodriguez in the box now as he leaves that one up high. The wide to kick the pitch. And there's a foul ball. And the pitch. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. Here's a 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. 2 outs, base is empty. Still stepping in for Boston. Stan Musial. This guy has turned into a beast. First pitch, and he just misses.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle, and with 2 outs, 1 swing puts you right back in this ballgame.
He swings and fouls one off. Ball to strike. And that one fouled off. The 1-2. That one drifts inside. 2-2 now. And fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for Boston. All set for the top of the 6th. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Curtis Granderson.
The center fielder, number 14, Curtis Granderson.
And the right hander back to work. Off the mark there. 1-0. Swings through that one for strike one.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Next offering is downstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The 2-1. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Mays under it. He's got it. And there's one down. Kirk Gibson, the next to hit. And a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Going to count 1 and 2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Next pitch is outside.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at-bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
Got him looking. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Now it's Javier Baez. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Kicks and deals.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Next offering is fouled back. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Tigers fail to make any noise, but they still lead it 3-1. Back here at the ballpark, here's a big power threat. David Ortiz.
For the Red Sox, the designated hitter, David Ortiz.
The pitch. Check swing, but he went too far. Strike one. And a foul ball. Next pitch is downstairs.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. The throw is wild and it gets away.
The center fielder.
Well, it's been a struggle on offense for them in this one, so maybe that wakes them up a little bit. You know, an error can certainly give the opposing lineup something to get excited about. You got somebody on base, so we'll see if they can make something of it.
Now it's going to be Willie Mays, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. First pitch, not close.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Ortiz on at first, nobody out. The other way, and that one gets down, fair ball. Throw back in quickly, First and second now with nobody out.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
And now Roberto Clemente. Fouled off. He was late. Next pitch misses, and that is ball one. Kicks and fires. Ground ball left side, could be two. Baez toss to second, on to first, double play.
Now batting, the third baseman, Wade Boggs.
Down the third baseman, Wade Boggs. Good power, not great in the OBP department. And that's in there for strike one.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
The 0-1. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Got him! That's the third out.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it.
New pitcher for the Red Sox, Lucas Littke. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Number 63, Lucas Littke.
Back here at Fenway, we go to the top of the seventh. Here's the second baseman, Jonathan Schoop.
The second
well,
baseman.
On paper,
Jonathan.
It's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with two of the three hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
And the first pitch misses in the dirt. At the belt and fires. Foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. That's inside. The pitch. The punch out there. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Next is the Tigers DH, Akil Baddoo. He's 0 for 1. That hits the dirt, and that's ball one. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a pop-up. Youkilis settles underneath it. And there are two outs.
Now batting, catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
And now the batter is Tucker Barnhart. Bounce to the left side. Boggs picks it up, whips it to first on the run. And that's the third out. Down in order go the Tigers. And the score stays 3-1.
Seventh inning stretch.
Bottom of the seventh. And the batter now, Kevin Youkilis.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the second baseman, Kevin Youkilis.
Newhouser back to work. That one catches the corner for a strike. Bullpen activity starting up now. Joe Jimenez getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Hernandez getting cranked up as well. Next one misses. Ball one. The wind of the pitch. And strike two. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And that's a foul ball. Next offering misses, and the count is 2-2.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
And now the lefty. Lifted in the air, right field. K-line giving chase. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
That was loud contact and a no-doubt double off the bat. I didn't know it was going to land in the bullpen, though, and he's really improving his accuracy out there. It's almost like he tried to do it.
And here comes the Tigers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Hal Newhouser departs, and as he heads off, he'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. The new pitcher in the game, Joe Jimenez. He's been so good against
Number
lefties.
77, Joe Jimenez.
Roberto Perez standing in.
Now batting, catcher, Roberto Perez.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Joe Morgan. Nice opportunity for him. Runner at second with nobody out.
Morgan. Pinch hitting for the Red Sox. Number 8, Joe Morgan.
First offering misses the mark.
Count 1-0.
Euclid stands at second with no outs. Next offering is down low. Runner leads away at second. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Pumps in a strike, and now 3-1 the count. Swing and a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out.
That ball was blasted, Boog. And as broadcasters, we can go weeks without seeing a ball hit 115 miles per hour, which is what StatCast tells us there. Man, he really got the bat through the zone and did not get cheated.
Yeah, that ball was absolutely smoked. Davis up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. And the right-hander deals. In for a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit. He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Morgan on the move. Swing and a miss. Safe at second, and that was not close.
The first baseman,
So
number
next,
7,
Pudge Rodriguez.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Two on, 1 out. And that one is lifted in the air. That's got a chance. 1 runs in. It bangs off the wall. He pulls into second as 2 runs score on the play.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing. And a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of here.
Now the left fielder, Stan Musial. And first offering is fouled off. Next offering upstairs. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. The next pitch misses, and a count 2-1. And the righty deals. And he takes a strike.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
The pitch. And a swing and a miss. That's the second out.
Big strikeout there as he works to strand that go-ahead run at second base. But job's not done yet. Got to get that last out before you can exhale and get back into the dugout. It's kind of tough to do with this home crowd applying so much pressure.
David Ortiz stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Right-handed reliever. That misses the zone, and that's ball 2.
No need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
That misses. 3-1 now.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Man on second, 2 down. And there's ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Ryan Brazier will take over here. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. And next for the Red Sox, Willie Mays. First pitch just misses. Two outs. In the air, right field, and that is a foul ball. The 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Next offering way off the plate. Next one misses. 3-2 now. Rodriguez on second. Ortiz at first. 2 out of the inning. Got him looking. Good job of damage control right there. 8th inning coming up. All tied up at 3 apiece. Back here at Fenway Park for the top of the 8th. Now at the plate, Alan Trammell.
The shortstop, Alan Trammell.
Here comes the pitch. Out to short. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Always feels amazing. Getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Now Miguel Cabrera. That one's in there. 0-1. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Next pitch misses. 1-1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
The next offering misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. And a pitch. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw. Save. Punch too late with the toss.
Here's what I think the manager's thinking right now. Today, we're not driving the ball. It's hard to get extra base hits. We've got to make something happen to get a runner into scoring position. That stolen base, excellent call. Now, all it takes is perhaps a single to put a run on the board. Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach. Figure out how they're beating him. Make this adjustment really quick because word will get around the league in a hurry.
K-line in the box now. Takes strike 1. Man at second. Just missed. The 1-1. In the air, foul off first, and a superb diving catch.
Great reaction there. The momentum of the dive takes him into foul territory, but comes up and makes the play. Outstanding job to get an out right there.
And next up for the Tigers, Curtis. Granderson. In there, and it's 0-1. And he deals. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, you can't expect to get a great pitch to hit with an open base and a runner on second. He's going to have to really tighten up his sights here. Make sure that he can barrel up the ball.
Third out. Tigers lead 1. Score remains tied at 3. Michael Fulmer takes over on the mound.
Now pitching for the Tigers.
Now it's the right fielder, Roberto Clemente. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the right fielder, Roberto
The wind and the pitch. That one missed. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Gregory Soto getting loose for A.J. Hinch. This one lifted in the air, left field. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting.
And stepping in for Boston, Wade Boggs. First pitch, and he just misses. Next one off the plate inside. And the count is 2-0. Hard on the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Up next for the Red Sox, the first baseman,
Kevin Youkilis digs in now. And it's fouled away. Yo, one. And there's a strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
That one to first. Cabrera steps on the bag. That's the third out. Inning over. Ninth inning. And welcome back. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Kirk Gibson. Dennis Eckersley into the game. On for the 30th time this year.
He's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
Eckersley.
And the pitch. There's the strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And the pitch. And it's 1-1. The Red Sox with some bullpen action. Craig Kimbrell up and loosening in the pen. Hader, the left-hander, also throwing. Next offering misses. 2 balls and a strike.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Way inside, gets out of the way.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
And he's a guy that will certainly think about stealing a bag or two. Not the kind of speed you want to put on base in a tie game.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Pudge with a rocket of a throw. Caught stealing. Righty to the plate. Pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Hit weakly on the ground, and it's just foul. That was close. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
And now Jonathan Scope. And the first offering is not close. And the 1-0. And the slider catches the zone. Here's a 1-1. Foul ball there. Swing and a miss, and that is that. A 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Digging in, Joe Morgan.
For the Red Sox.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
The pitch. On the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Eric Davis.
So the batting order turns over. Eric Davis up next for the Red Sox. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
The 1-1. They say you win. Swing and a ball popped up. And it drops in. And the winning run is aboard.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Not much he could do about that one on the mound. Made a good pitch inside and jammed it. He just found a way to fight it off the other way and make it work. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Righty delivers. There's the strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out on that double play.
Checks over to first. Back safely. One down. Winning run on at first. Next offering is in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
The 1-2, and there he goes. Pitch is high. Throw, save. Barnhart too late with that one. Ground ball up the middle. Dives and keeps it on the infield. Nicely done for the out.
Well, this is obviously a tremendous play, but for me, it starts with a well-broken-in glove. To have the confidence to go down, knowing that ball's going to be right in the pocket, so you've got a clean transfer, pop back up to the feet, and fire across the diamond. Outstanding job.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Stan Musial. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
The 1-0. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Across is the winning run, and the Red Sox walk it off and win it 4-3.
Well, you come into the ninth inning, it's a tied ball game. No one really wants to play extra, so everyone's looking at how we can get this game over with in regulation. Well, they got the run they needed, put one up, and they put one in the win column.
And the final score here, 4-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 4 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Tigers, 3 runs, 4 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 7 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Fenway Park, 37,755. We'd like to thank the Red Sox Nation for their continuing support and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.